My name is Brian Ricks. I'm a 46-year-old recovering addict. Met Corey Jones in a mindfulness class, and he actually gave me the answer to a couple of questions that I not only needed to hear, but what I needed to know. Oh man, I'm an oversized kid. Like, and we've been like nerding ever since.
Great.
Chaotic, without focus. I used to always tell people I'm prior epileptic. So my mind was like a seizure waiting to happen, and addiction is like the same way. You're in like a void. It's like breakdancing in outer space. And so not knowing how to focus on something, how to move in a certain direction, or how to do anything plausibly beneficial, that's kind of like how my mind was. You know, so a person thinks, so a person is. So if you think you're an addict, if you believe that every single circumstance and situation defines what you are, then you're looking at it from a mindless perspective. But mindfulness shows you how to see things for more than just what they are, but from different avenues, different perspectives. And I think it actually played a major, if not the major focal point in my recovery. My mindfulness practice is like 24/7. You know, one of my biggest things is I've learned to start thinking and being mindful of what's going on in each situation, whether it's anger or anything like that. And I'm learning to think before I speak. So I'm mindful not only of the words that are coming out my mouth, but what I'm sending out into the world. For me, in my addiction, a lot of my problems were chaos, emotions, thoughts, and everything. But when I learned how to see them, acknowledge them, and not always have to do something about it, I started taking control and not only being mindful of my thoughts, but being mindful of the situations and the actions I take. So now I can actually think about a situation and act out of logic instead of reacting out of emotion. Blessed and lucky. You know, a lot of people sit there and say that it's divine fate, this, that, and the other, but I'm mindful of my choices. And it was a choice that I made to get better. My kids are my world, you know, constantly thinking about what my actions are going to do, because I'm a firm believer that who I am and what I leave behind are going to be defined by the kids and the legacy I leave behind. So I'm always mindful of what I'm doing and saying. And once I started talking to Corey Jones, I just started doing a lot more thinking and pondering on things that I could find from an outside source to better myself. And so I figured once I better myself, I'll also benefit better than everyone around me. It's just I'm mindful of not only who I am, but what I'm capable of doing.